Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or in any other way? Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen? Have you ever registered to vote in a federal, state, or local election in the United States? Have you ever registered to vote in the United States? Have you ever voted in a federal, state, or local election in the United States? Have you ever voted in the United States? Do you now have, or did you ever have, a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country? Were you ever royalty or born from a noble family? If you answered yes, are you willing to give up any inherited titles or orders of nobility that you have in a foreign country at your naturalization ceremony? Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined to a mental institution? Have you ever been in a mental hospital? Do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes? Do you owe any taxes? Have you ever not filed a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident? Have you ever forgotten to pay taxes since receiving your green card? If you have answered yes, do you consider yourself to be a non-U.S. resident? Have you ever claimed to be a non-U.S. resident on a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident? Have you ever claimed not to have a green card on a government document? Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any organization, association, fund, foundation, party, club, society, or similar group in the United States or in any location in the world? If you answered yes, provide the information below. If you need extra space, attach the names of the other groups on an additional sheet of paper and provide any evidence to support your answer. Have you ever been a member of, or in any way associated with, either directly or indirectly, the Communist Party? Any other totalitarian party? Totalitarian. A country ruled by one person. A terrorist organization? Terrorist. A terrorist organization uses violence to scare civilians for political or religious reasons. Have you ever advocated, either directly or indirectly, the overthrow of a government by force or violence? Advocate. To publicly support or recommend. Overthrow. A removal, usually of a ruler or government. Have you ever persecuted, either directly or indirectly, any person for their race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion? Have you ever persecuted, either directly or indirectly, towards any person because a political opinion, group, or religion? Persecution. To treat someone unfairly for being a part of a group. Between March 23, 1933 and May 8, 1945, did you work for or associate in any way, either directly or indirectly, with the Nazi government of Germany? Okay. B. Any government in any area occupied by, allied with, or established with the help of the Nazi government of Germany. Did you ever work with a Nazi ally? C. Any German Nazi, SS military unit, a military unit under Adolf Hitler in the Nazi Party, paramilitary unit, organization like a military force, self-defense unit, military that protects itself by using force, vigilante unit, does not follow the law, takes it into its own hands, citizen unit, regular people who take up arms to defend themselves, police unit, government agency or office, extermination camp, a placement to kill a large number of people, concentration camp, a labor camp, prisoner of war, someone who is captured and held by the enemy during war, prison camp, where people are taken when they break the law, labor camp, a place where people are taken to work. extermination camp, a place meant to kill a large number of people, concentration camp, a place meant to hold people, prisoner of war, someone who is captured and held by the enemy during war, prison camp, where people are taken when they break the law, labor camp, a place where people are taken to work, or transit camp, a place meant to hold prisoners before moving.